A few years ago, if you wanted to create an online course, you had two options. This first one, spend months doing everything yourself. Researching, planning, writing, designing, recording, editing, marketing, and slowly burning yourself out in the process. The second option would be hire a team, a curriculum designer, a copywriter, a graphic designer, a video editor, a marketing specialist, and spend thousands of dollars before you even make one sale. Today, one person can do the whole work of an entire team, and not because they've suddenly become an expert in everything, but because AI has completely changed what is possible. And here's the interesting thing. People winning in the online education space now aren't necessarily the smartest people. They're not necessarily the most experienced, and they definitely don't have the biggest team. They're the people who know how to use AI strategically, not replace their expertise, but to amplify it. So in this video, I'm going to show you exact AI tools that are transforming online education right now. Not the trendy tools that everyone is talking about for 5 minutes, the tools that are genuinely helping creators build better courses, better learning experiences, better content, and a better business. More importantly, I'm going to show you exactly how I would use them if I were creating an online course from scratch today. Because if you're still trying to do everything manually in 2026, you're making life far harder than it needs to be. Let's dive in. Hi, I'm Hayley and welcome back to the Insert Here project. If you're new here, this channel is all about helping entrepreneurs, course creators, small service providers, and business owners turn what they know into profitable assets. Whether that's a course, a digital product, personal brand, or an entire business. Now, before we jump into the tools, I need to say something important. AI is not going to save a bad course. It's not going to magically make someone an expert. It's not going to create transformation for your students. You still need knowledge. You still need experience. You still need something valuable to teach. What AI does is remove friction. It removes the blank page. It removes the hours of repetitive work, the bottlenecks. And when you understand that, AI becomes one of the most powerful tools available to modern educators. So let's start where every course really starts, and that's research. If you've ever sat down and thought, I know I want to create a course, but what should I actually teach? This is where Perplexity comes incredibly powerful. Most people use Google like they're digging for treasure. So there's like 20 tabs open, you've got articles everywhere. Half an hour later, you've forgotten what you're really looking for. Perplexity, I think that's how you say it, feels different. It's having a research assistant sitting next to you. Let's say I wanted to create a course about Instagram marketing. I could ask something like, what are the biggest small challenges businesses face when using Instagram for marketing in 2026? What Instagram features have changed in the last 12 months? Or something like, what are people currently searching for related to Instagram growth? Within minutes, I have a research summary that would normally take me hours. But here's the real magic. You stop creating courses based on assumption and you start creating courses based on evidence. Because one of the biggest course mistakes creators make in teaching is what they want to teach rather than what people actually need. And Perplexity helps close that gap. Now let's talk about the tool almost everyone knows about, but very people use properly, ChatGPT. Most people treat ChatGPT like a vending machine. They type things like, create me a course, and then wonder why the results feel so generic. The real power comes from the conversation. Let's imagine you're validating your topic. Now you need a structure. This is where ChatGPT becomes your course strategist. I might say, my audience is a beginner service provider who wants to create their first online course, create like a learning journey that takes them from the idea to the launch. Suddenly I have modules, lesson ideas, knowledge gaps, potential activities, assessment ideas, student outcomes, and here's what I love. It helps you see the forest instead of just the trees, because many creators jump straight into recording lessons before they've designed the actual journey, and the learning is the journey. Every lesson should move the student closer to a result, and ChatGPT can help map out that journey far faster than start just using a blank document and trying to do it yourself. Now, this is where things get really interesting because Claude is my secret weapon, especially as someone from a learning and development background. Here's the difference. ChatGPT is excellent at generating ideas, and Claude is exceptional at improving thinking. If I have a lesson script, I'll upload it and ask, where could a learner become confused? What assumptions am I making? How can I explain this clearer? Or what examples would make people understand? This is where the quality of your course improves dramatically, because expertise creators, we have blind spots. You know your topic so well that sometimes you forget that beginners don't know anything. Claude is really good at identifying those gaps. So it's like having an actual instructional designer reviewing your work. And trust me, that can make the difference between a course students complete and one that they completely abandon. Now you've got your curriculum, you've got your lessons planned, you've got your content. Next comes the part that stops people completely, and that's actually creating the materials. I genuinely think Canva has become one of the most powerful tools available to online educators. Not because it makes things pretty, but because that's not really the goal. The goal is clarity, and Canva helps you create clarity quickly, whether that's through workbooks, slides, infographics, checklists, worksheets, student resources, social media graphics, etc., etc. It's all in one platform. What used to take hours, you can now create in minutes. And the best part is you don't need to be a designer, because let's be honest, most course creators are educators. We're not graphic designers, and that's perfectly okay. Canva is there to close that gap for us. This tool feels like magic the first time you use it. Imagine typing, create a presentation on how to build your first online course, and within minutes you have a structured presentation. Slides, layouts, visual hierarchy, content suggestions. Now let me be clear. Don't blindly use whatever it generates, because use it as a starting point, a draft, a brainstorming partner. Because the hardest part of creating isn't usually finishing, it's starting, and Gamma removes that barrier for everyone. Now let's talk about recording, because this is where most people freeze. I have been there, and not because they can't teach, but because editing's overwhelming, and Descript completely changes that experience. Imagine editing a video by just editing your text, like deleting a sentence, the video changes, removing filler words, done. Captions, done. Transcripts, done. For course creators creating dozens of lessons, this can save you hours. And when you're building a side hustle, time is your most valuable asset. This is one of the most fascinating tools I've ever seen. 11 Labs allows incredible realistic AI-generated voice narration. Now, before everyone panics, I'm not suggesting you replace yourself, because your voice matters, your personality matters, and your stories matters. But there are going to be situations where this will become useful. It could be with narrating demonstrations, creating accessibility options, building a support resource, translating content, and it's one of those tools that opens possibilities you may not have actually considered before. These tools are creating a lot of conversations right now. AI avatars, AI presenters, video generation, and honestly, I think they're fascinating, because I also think creators need to be careful, because you can create an entire course using an AI avatar. You can, yeah. I mean, why not? But really, people don't just buy the information, they buy a connection, trust, energy, personality. So why I like these tools, and I think they're brilliant for supporting your content, for micro learnings and transitions and maybe internal training, but I feel for a premium education experience, the human element matters. But that's actually good news, because your personality remains your competitive advantage. So through all of these AI tools, don't worry, we still need you. Now, if you're a corporate trainer in consulting and learning and development, or you work in professional services, Copilot deserves attention, because it lives inside tools many businesses already use. So things like PowerPoint, Word, Excel, Teams, Outlook. Imagine turning your meeting notes into a learning material. creating first drafts of training documentations, like building presentations faster, summarizing workshops, extracting key insights. For organizations, this is incredibly powerful. And I think we're only really scratching the surface with Copilot. There is so much it can do. If I had to create a course from scratch tomorrow, here's exactly what I would do. First, I'd use Perplexity to validate demand, then ChatGPT to build the curriculum, Claude to refine the learning experience, Canva and Gamma to create my resources, Descript to edit my videos, then back to ChatGPT again to help me create emails, launching content, marketing, assets. Notice something? AI isn't actually replacing me, it's supporting me. I'm still the expert, I'm still making the decisions, I'm still bringing the experience. The tools are just helping me move it faster. I think we're living through the most exciting periods in the history of education because for the first time, the gap between having knowledge and sharing the knowledge is actually shrinking. The barriers are lower, the tools are better, the opportunities are bigger, and that means more people can actually teach. More people can create and build around what they already know. The creators who win over the next decade won't necessarily be the people with the biggest teams, in my opinion. I think they'll be the ones who can combine human expertise with AI efficiency. Because AI isn't replacing great educators, it's giving great educators superpowers. I'd love to know in the comments which AI tools are you currently using the most? And is there one tool from today's video that you're excited to try? And if you're interested in course creation, online education, digital products, AI, and building a business around what you know, make sure you subscribe because that's exactly what we talk about here on the Insert Here project. Thank you for watching. And I want you to remember, the future belongs to creators who learn faster than anyone else. And right now, AI is one of the most powerful ways to do that exactly. I'll see you in my next video.